Dan here, and I'm travelling back to Scotland to cover Edinburgh and its food scene, and hopefully bust some of the stereotypes with the help of the locals.
Brew and haggis is brilliant, man. I would visit Edinburgh for that.
Great things to see, great things to drink, and it's not just whiskey, like it's so much more than that.
First up is breakfast at ETEAKET, which is a tea house and cafe, and it boasts teas from all around the world and Scotland, and it even serves up tea cocktails. That is the perfect way to start your day exploring Edinburgh, but actually there's more. Just around the corner from the cafe is the ETEAKET concept store, where you can try cold brew teas, see teas being brewed to perfection, and even try special blends such as the Isle of Mull gin tea. So after breakfast you are perfectly set to jump straight into Princess Gardens. You've got the beautiful castle on one side and Scott Monument on the other. At the top of Scott Monument you've got amazing views across the gardens and the city, and it's a great place to get your bearings. Next stop is to the Royal Mile, which is home to some of Edinburgh's most famous attractions, including a stunning castle. The Royal Mile is packed with amazing architecture, including churches, historic underground streets, or you can swing by the Scotch whisky experience to try the local tipples. One thing you cannot miss when you come to Edinburgh, and that is Edinburgh Castle. So after exploring the Royal Mile, head down to Victoria Street and into IJ Mellis, which is a family-run specialist cheese store where you can try all of the beautiful Scottish cheeses and cheeses from around the world. So next stop for a morning snack is Mary's Milk Bar, which I've been told has the best ice cream. A, this is amazing, but B, just beside it, you have got the Vennel, which is the perfect spot to eat ice cream and look at the castle. If you want a coffee pick-me-up, then make sure you swing past Brew Lab, where not only you can get amazing barista coffee, you can also book in to do coffee classes such as latte art or cold brew press. So one of my favourite buildings in the city is the National Museum of Scotland, which is in this incredible building, really interesting, and best of all, it is free for visitors. One thing not to miss when you're in Edinburgh is eating at one of the police boxes, which have been converted into various cafes and shops, and this one here, Land of Bourbon, is exclusively for vegan food. Next up, it's time for a drinking tour of one of the city's newest distilleries.
We're at PICKERING'S Gin, so Summerhall Distillery is actually the distillery where we make everything. Summerhall itself used to be the old vet school. Our two founders, Matt and Marcus, they were the builders that fixed it up after the vets left. They saw this new space and thought, perfect, let's make gin here.
After a few gin and tonics, it's time to jump in a taxi and head off to one of Edinburgh's most exciting new openings for what I hope to be an awesome dinner. First I had a chance to sit down with head chef James and talk about the Edinburgh food scene.
Shops opening, bakeries, people just appreciating like how good the produce is in Scotland. Like I say, it's communal dining, everyone arrives together, it's supper club style, and it's a sort of prescribed menu that is what's good that week.
And each of the 7 courses weren't just good, they were incredible. Good morning, our second day in Edinburgh is going to focus outside the city centre and try and discover some of the more hidden parts of the city. First up is the colourful and picturesque houses of Dean Village. And from Dean Village you can walk all the way along the waterway down to our next stop of Stockbridge. If you're around Stockbridge on a Sunday, then you can swing by the Stockbridge Market for foods from around the world, but if not, there's plenty of other amazing cafes and places to enjoy brunch around the cobbled streets of Stockbridge. One place I really recommend you check out for brunch is the Pantry, where it is overflowing with amazing coffee, colourful foods, and tastes just as good as they look. So one of the main reasons to come to Stockbridge is to visit the Royal Botanic Gardens. And after brunch from Stockbridge, it is a short walk up to Leaf Walk, and we're going to grab some snacks for our picnic. And what better place to stock up on delicious treats than at one of the city's oldest family-run delis. This place is so cool, it's like a little maze back here. You've got a cafe so you can eat in, but we are going to be picking up a picnic to enjoy at one of the best viewpoints in Edinburgh. So for our picnic we are heading up to CALTON Hill, which was the first park in Edinburgh. Some of the best views in Edinburgh cost nothing, and this is the perfect spot to enjoy your picnic. Incredible views across the city. Continuing along the waterway where we started in Dean Village this morning, we'll bring you down to Leith. One of the most popular tourist attractions in Scotland is in Leith, and it's the Royal Yacht Britannia, where you can see what life was like on board this royal ship until it was decommissioned in 1997. Leith is also a great place to get out and explore the small independent shops along the waterways and to, of course, eat some more food.
So I've been reliably informed that these are the best steaks in town and there's so much choice, I do not know where to start. So I'm really excited for dinner tonight, which is going to be just here at the fish market, which is a actual old fish market.
On a summer's day, you can either sit outside and enjoy the views, grab a takeaway, or dine inside the restaurant, where you can enjoy amazing fresh seafood, cooked to order, at a really great price. And that's sadly a wrap for my Uncover Edinburgh foodie weekend, where I've tried to cram in the best sights and the best food in this incredible city.
Come to Edinburgh and come here. It'll be so much fun.